you still have a portion of Congress that doesn't understand what is crypto, what is Bitcoin. I mean, and there's a chunk that really does, because the guys at the Bitcoin Policy Institute have been at this since day one, and they started how many years ago? I mean, and they're the ones that have gotten everybody like pretty much educated. If you were in Congress, you've definitely had interactions with BPI. And these are the guys that have been doing this since, I mean, I don't even know when they started, but they've been amazing at it, right? But there still is a big portion of other people that don't know what this is. The hard part is, you know, everything's like politically so polarized, and I don't know, I think like the Democratic Party is just like, I don't even know what to say about them. Like everything that comes out of their mouths is just like more retarded by the day. And so did you see yesterday they were having the Golden Age, Digital Asset Golden Age hearings in Congress, and you had Jonathan Yakim from Kraken as the head of policy. You had the head of PayPal. You had, I can't remember what the attorney was from this law firm, and there's another person that I can't remember what his name was, but everything that they're seeing is educational. It's like, this is why this is important. And also, by the way, this is how things actually work. This is what AML means. This is how it works. These are our procedures in an exchange of how things work. I mean, there is this one point where, I can't remember, he was clearly a Democratic senator. I can't remember from where or his name or anything, but my God, he was asking Jonathan to explain basically AML and KYC, right? It's like, well, how do you guys deal with terrorism? Okay, listen, exchanges have like ways of dealing with this. It's like banks. It's not very different, right? There are tools that you utilize in order to like see what's going on with transactions, right? To make sure that you're not assisting terrorism groups. And this guy just kept going, but because you can use crypto to buy nuclear missiles for the Koreans, the North Koreans. And he kept repeating this. And I was just, I mean, you have to laugh. You have to laugh. But you're just like, are the North Koreans buying missiles with crypto and we just don't know about it? Like, what is happening here? And it's such unhinged behavior and such unhinged statements. And you had Maxine Waters part of this group as well. And you're just like, this woman clearly doesn't even know how to send an email. How is she in this group? I don't know. And she kept saying like, mem coins, mem coin. I mean,
what the London Real Investment Club actually does for you, it gives you the keys to open that door to the inside deals. In the last 3 weeks, I've participated in 3 incredible deals: a layer 2 Bitcoin protocol, an incredible AI protocol. The deal flow is beyond what I expected. I don't think I've ever seen a model like this that just gives average folks the opportunity to be behind the deals. And that's exactly what we've done. Not only that, you get to hang out with Brian Rose every week. And for me, that was huge, because I look at Brian as somebody who's not only an expert in the space, and I think is on the leading edge, but just the leading edge of thought with London Real and the work he's doing there. To anyone who's taking a serious look at this, I know it's a big decision. It was a big decision for me and my family, and it is one of the best decisions I've ever made. So I wish you all the best and hope you come join us.
And they're reading,
right.
And so it's
obviously
like,
don't know anything
dude,
about
have no idea what you're saying.
Right.
Clearly somebody wrote this out for you, and there's clearly an agenda. And it's an agenda of actually not listening.
Right.
And that's a problem. The country has spoken. Donald Trump won the popular vote. So if you continue down this path of doing the insane thing, it's not going to work. But you have an opportunity right now. The Democratic Party has an opportunity right now to take the position and say, okay, clearly what we did for the last 4 years is not working. So let's take a deep breath and a step back and kind of examine what's going on. Let's see, clearly this is important to these people. So let's just look at it from an objective point of view. Oh, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. And that is what lets you to believe or to know or, to say with confidence that they are an organized group of people with one particular agenda, and someone specifically has to be pulling the strings. Whether that is the banks, who knows? Whether that is a specific person, who knows? Or that's Warren, who knows? But somebody's pulling the strings there because their messaging is exactly the same.
Okay, yeah.
But then you see the Republicans having actual conversations with the people that are sitting there from all of these different companies. And you're just like, this isn't, listen, I get it. It's not the easiest thing to understand, but just like take a moment, sit down and just listen. Ask actual questions. Ask questions about things that really worry you or that you don't understand. You have some of the best people here from the best companies. Like, use them. They are experts. That's not what they want to do. So our choice was right. Donald Trump is the man. What's the guy from whoever the Democratic expert was for them? I mean, they went on about CBDCs for a minute. And they're like, well, and they don't want to talk about, the president is passing regulation against CBDCs, and I don't know what he's doing that. Well, I'll tell you why he's doing that, fucker, because you guys want to use this to control the population and to monitor what we're doing, and we're not going to fucking let you because this isn't China. You don't get to shut down our accounts. We don't have a social credit system. So, like, no. And hopefully that was clear from what they were saying. Hopefully people understand what that is. And I don't mean the people in the space, but hopefully people that are outside the space understand that, because that is a broader message that goes beyond crypto, right? Bitcoin exists because we believe in self-sovereignty. We believe in freedom of speech. This is our way of like saying, bye, we're exiting the matrix. We don't want to be a part of this circus that's going on here. And then you have these group of people that are saying this thing, but what they're really telling you is, we want this tool because we want to monitor you and we want to control you. And that is not a crypto thought. That is not a Bitcoin thought. That is a thought that encompasses everyone in every industry and every single US citizen across the country and across the world. Your government, if they were the ones in power, your government wants to control you. They want to tell you what you can and cannot do, what you can and cannot say, and where you spend your money, and how you spend your money, and who you send money to. That's the most un-American thing.
Yeah. Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith, because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.